It's okay? Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. There's a lot of videos I record. So I have to keep track of it, to be honest. Um, wow. So this is a follow-up to after the police. I didn't record what the police were saying and what they did and all this other stuff. But as you can see, like I haven't put the other videos up yet. I will. Well, it doesn't matter. Y'all will see. Those two guys. By the way, the jacket over here. This is the jacket in which they wanted to beat me up over. This is a crappy ass motherfucking Walmart jacket. Okay, like $10, $15 at most. I don't know how many of you have I don't know if anyone understands, but this place is big. There's a lot of stuff going on. I've traveled a little bit, and I've seen a little bit. For example, when I was coming back from my trip I was apparently gonna go to Arizona. I decided not to go because one, it might be colder. Two, there's plenty of food in this area, and I'm used to it, and I'm comfortable, and there's plenty of places where I can sleep, and all this other stuff. I do have to deal with the police and stuff like that. But on my way back, sometimes I go through Santa Ana. And there's this Goodwill shop, this Goodwill place. It's like a huge business, Goodwill. It's a business. It says Goodwill on the front, but you got to pay for stuff. It's not for free. It's not like you can walk in and you're homeless. Like, hey, can you please give me some clothes, some sheets and stuff like that? That's not the Goodwill in which they mean. What they mean is that you can come and donate the things that you don't want for free, and they're not going to pay you, but they're going to charge others for it at a lesser price. So basically like a retail store. I go, and I don't go into that area that often, but I used to, maybe about a year ago. I used to go into that area quite often, quite regularly, because there was a homeless population that used to live in that area, right in the Civic Center, and I actually have videos of that. I don't know where they are. They're way back. There's plenty of videos that I have that show the Santa Ana Civic Center, and there's like the courthouse and all this other stuff, libraries, and it has a huge homeless population that's like literally like right on it. So imagine, and you see from, if you take a look at the videos, you can see, like, imagine, like, okay, so that's the courthouse. Like right next to the courthouse, there's like tents everywhere, just nonstop homeless. I've taken video of it. Maybe I'll go back and take another video at some point. I might go there today. We'll see. It is Thanksgiving, so they might have some type of, they might be giving away turkeys and stuff like that to the homeless population. You never know. But one of the things that I notice when I go there is the Goodwill. That's just a huge business, and they have like when I go near there, it's like, maybe I should take a video of it. It's literally, it looks like a carnival is going on, full of clothing, sheets, items, all sorts of shit. Like literally, like this whole space over here is filled with tents and like carts for people to receive the things that they decide to throw away, all sorts of clothes and stuff like that. Unbelievable amounts of shit. I've never gone into the place because I know that Goodwill, they don't give things away for free. Maybe I should go in and try to steal some stuff. One of the things I've noticed is they've got security. Oh, let's see what these people are up to. Think they're up to something? They're right behind me. One of the things I noticed is that they got security. So their goodwill seems to be, limited in terms of trying to figure out, and limited in the fact that you're not allowed to just come and enjoy yourself. Like, you have to pay for things, and it's not really goodwill. These people behind me, so I'm sure they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Anyway, so one of the things that I've found that's really interesting about this stuff. Yeah, I guess so. You notice that? Did you see that? Wow. Yeah. That's where I was chilling. That's why I'm chilling out right there. If I can point it out, it's right there. Yeah. Okay. Let's just. I see this truck on a regular basis. It tends to come to this area. Who knows who's in it? I've actually seen the guy who's come out of there. He's actually interacted with me for a little bit. About a couple weeks ago, he was parked like in that space, and he had brought out a bike, and I noticed that there's some type of mind control going on where he wanted me to come and take his bike, or maybe it was like right in this space. But one of the things that he wanted to do was that he was trying to broadcast to me was like, oh, look at this bike. You can come and steal your bike. Steal this bike. It's a nice bike. And he had the door open, and he was just kind of like, and he, they've done that before, try to set up a trap. So that's kind of like how I take that guy. A trap house. So I don't know what they were planning on doing, but I guess they didn't want to be on camera. This is Thanksgiving, and I'm just chilling out. And anyway, so to recap about the police. The guys, as you saw, were very aggressive. As soon as they were watching me, as soon as I knew something was going to happen. I knew something was going on. I was in the bathroom. I cleaned myself off in the bathroom. Once I got out, I knew something was going to happen. A little squirrely. As soon as I got out, they were just sitting there waiting for me, and immediately started with, "That's my jacket." Now, I just referenced something real. I referenced the goodwill about the enormous amount of clothing that's readily available to those who might want to go and buy. Now, I'm going to be honest. I saw some clothes. Bags and bags and bags full of clothes somewhere. Not in someone's house. Literally hidden behind a bush. Now, if you're homeless, like me, and you travel, you tend to run into places where people keep their stashes. I have had many a stash, personally, where I have put clothing, like all sorts of jackets, pants, when I have accumulated them and put them somewhere and forgot about them and never cared about it ever again. Someone might have come and gotten it. And I'm talking clothing, toiletries, electronics, all sorts of shit. Food. I'm talking a lot of stuff. Like sleeping bags, like literally an entire, like, if, like, some of the things, I'm just kind of remembering now, some of the things, like, if you were traveling somewhere, say you're a traveler, and you came across this stuff, you would be able to be comfortable for a good week. Hey, get out of here. Because it has, like, a stash of water, food, clothing, like sleeping bags. And I'm telling you, everywhere I've gone, I've accumulated a stash house. Almost everywhere I've gone, I've accumulated some form of a stash house. And I have not literally thought about the color or the jacket or the pants, the socks that someone might be wearing, and then come and follow them and attack them over it. Never. And I'm talking a serious amount of shit over the years that have been accumulated. And I'm telling you, like I have put stuff, like, some places even weed. What is it that you guys want over here? Get like, why are you guys over here? There's no food for you. Oh, you little thing. I'm not coming near you. I know you're gonna bite. Hey, little thing. Oh no! Oh! Oh! So that's what was surprising to me, because as soon as I got out of the bathroom, two guys are just sitting there, and you saw them, couldn't wait to beat me up over this petty little thing. Wanted to hurt me over this. Oh, we saw it. It looked like ours. I guess, I mean, you know, if you go into Walmart, you're going to see the same type of jackets. And, you know, they started touching me, trying to touch me, and like, oh, look, it even has like some type of fray right here. Like, I don't know what he was talking about. Like, oh, yeah, look, even has the zipper. They were lying. That there was anything special about the jacket. What had happened is that someone had instructed them to confront me and try to hurt me. And the excuse was the jacket, amongst many other things. There's always some excuse. So I felt it necessary, and I am not a fan of the cops. But one thing I do realize is that a lot of these mind-controlled freaks, these machines, like to act. They like to pretend. They like to stay in their fantasy that there is a law and stuff like that while breaking laws. And so I issued almost like a challenge for the cops to come and handle their own assholes. They're getting a little out of hand. They're trying to beat me up, and it was an interesting engagement to see that in the quest to harass and attack me, they are belittled by their own lies. Now, isn't that interesting? It's ironic that in the quest to attack and harass and hurt me, they are beholden and a part of and can't get over their own lies. Peace.